Now, why, you might ask, are these Caucasian albinoids so angry all the time? Why do they hate us? Why do they hate us human beings? Well, it's a few factors. For one, they are inept sexually. No one wants them. As an African American male, one of our African Americans named Rich Paul, who goes by the name Rich Paul, is dating the best singer, basically the greatest singer Britain has ever had, called Adele. And so he is pleasing their woman. If you didn't know, Adele is British, but she's not poorer garbage, white garbage British. She's slightly above them. So she doesn't want another Caucasian albinoid British male. She would prefer an African American male. And is, of course, dating Rich Paul. Also, they just suffer from poor diets. They like beans on toast. They like things like deep fat fried Twinkies and Snickers. These creatures eat something called black boiled cabbage, as well as rice custard, just horrible diets, so they're irritable for that. Also, they have lost more wars than any country in history of existence. They have lost more wars to more people than any country in existence, literally. And let's not forget, they are just simply the ugliest people of all time. No one likes these creatures. No one definitely likes how they look. Some that don't look as British will often thankfully marry out to African Americans or some other group of people, leaving their men angry and festering and just mad at the world. Mad, 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 mad. So those are some common reasons why white British males just are overall losers. Your enemies depend on lies, deceit, fraud to gain traction in their own miserable, pathetic lives. Your enemies, Caucasian albinoids from Britain, have failed time and time again. If you look up the richest, quote-unquote, British male, it's a Ukrainian-born oligarch from the Ukraine that has ties to communism in Russia. That is the richest British guy currently, and has so for the last few years. You see, your enemies are not that smart. As a matter of fact, your enemies are inferior. They're lesser than you, they're cheap, and they'll never ever be even a tenth of what you are. You acknowledging your enemies and their inferiority understandably makes your enemies upset at you. Your enemies hate the truth. Your enemies hate facts, logic, and those things in which they have no control over. Control is the main reason why your enemy wants to command you, wants to own you. It's all about control, domination, and fear. They want you to fear them, respect them, but also fear them. And if you don't fear them, if you do not allow these fools are not people, will never be people. And these idiots, these subhuman bastards, understand they are beneath you now and forevermore. These are not real people.
Little offensive output.
Big shots. Jack Reese will take another look. Here comes Wilder. This should be it. It is. That's the first time Duhaupas has been stopped.